or
Why can't you make a copy of that?
make a copy of the speech?
Yes.
Why don't we just take everybody's email? I can actually. I can email it to you, or I have a tech team that's going to edit the video. So maybe you can. My agenda locally is going to be trying to get on like the Suburban News or the other local paper, maybe to get on the front of that, work out a deal, make somebody an offer they can't refuse. But I'm trying to get on there, and maybe the youth will see and then say, whoa, what's this Tea Party really about? And I want to put a new edge on everything because we need to save our republic, or what we have left of it. We still got a shot at it.
Okay, what is your name of your Tea Party?
East Waldwick Tea Party.
Yeah, but is there any way, what I want to know is, you're a young person,
Yeah.
and they always say that the Tea Party are people that are retired. I know for experience I have a lot of young people involved
Right.
in other Tea Parties that I speak. But it would be nice if you reach out to Ramapa College,
Yeah.
Bergen Community College, people like that, that they see the face of the Tea Party is America, all
Yeah.
America.
Yes, and the genius of this is, I am not running for any office, and I made
That's even better.
So my last name is Brave, and it's Land of the Free, Home of Dale Brave. So I know they try to make us seem racist. I know they try to make us look like horrible monsters. But it doesn't affect me, and I have no fear concerning that. I do have talks in Manhattan. I'm there a lot. I'm on a lot of TV shows and movies now. I'm in the union, having fun. I left finance about a year and a half ago with the fake markets. So I really want to put a lot of energy into this new, promoting the Ramapo. This is my area. I live in Waldwick. November 2nd, I was hitting, I was hitting the street. I was going door to door in my community. Everybody knows me. And we ran the gamut on November 2nd. And I don't see why we can't do the same thing with every election until we have Obama out of the White House. Hopefully impeached.
I'd like to know why you sort of mentioned that the reason you said they go to war with the oil. When now we have all of these ethics and the oil and whatever we need, but we're not allowed to drill.
Right.
Now that's the emphasis I would put on that.
Yeah.
Going along with this going to war for oil.
Right.
We haven't gotten it.
In other words, you should be attacking the EPA more than
I should. I do know of some arrangements that were made back in 1972 that can answer this question of why do we have these environmentalist groups that get in our way for drilling for our oil. We are a really oil-rich nation, and we could make it to bring gas prices back down.
Gas
And natural gas.
We have it.
Yes.
I can't believe that we've gone to this stage with what's going on now.
Yes. That's what I would love. If anybody had any ideas on that, yeah, we could really attack the oil issue. Right now, you saw Obama, aka Barry Soetoro, come on TV and explain why we're fighting a war, and they're calling it humanitarian. I don't know what a bomb has to do with humanitarian issues, but yeah, I'd like to get to the bottom of the whole oil situation. And
It really is very simple. It's not complex.
right.
They just don't do the damn thing.
Right. Well, in this deal in 1972 that was made with OPEC, America would not drill its natural resources that we know of that can supply America with 100 years of oil at the consumption rate that we do today. The deal was made with OPEC in the Middle East. We would buy from the Middle East, and in return, the Middle East would buy up American debt. And this includes China. Now we're at the end of that, and China's very angry that we are ruining, their investment in America, and the Middle East is very angry as well. So what we're going to see is oil prices go from 150 to 200 a barrel. At the 200 mark, they will announce this reserve in Alaska. So we're going to be hit really hard with our gas prices. And yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah.
How does the fact that we get 80% of our oil from North and Mexican Canadian oil, along with our own 80% of oil is from the North American continent, not from the Middle East?
Oh, well, I'm not sure about that, but I've been watching Saudi Arabia on the market.
Yeah, but the oil market is international. You can buy from anybody, and it's the demand that's the important.
Yeah.
I was referring to not the price of oil, but how it affects the agreements you're referring to.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not sure how those affect agreements, just as long as we keep buying from the Middle East at the rate we were. The Middle East did offer a deal for $75 per barrel. They would cut it off like that, but they would not let the deal go through. So,
Who's that, yeah?
meaning the Middle East offering the deal? Some of the sheiks, the heavier sheiks, the princes from Saudi Arabia. I do know that they seem to be out of oil. Judging it on a market standpoint, Saudi Arabia used to have 25% of the world's reserve on paper. Now they're offshore drilling. So that's telling me, as an investor, that they're running out of oil. Because to offshore drill, it takes a super duper amount of energy, and you're going to have to get a super amount of energy back for the drilling. So I think they've hit their mark in oil.
Well, Dale, can you come back in a few weeks and tell us what progress you've made with contacting the youth
Yeah.
so that we have a good idea of where we're going with this, because we certainly need it.
Yeah, because I'm in New York too, and I'm trying to find a great Tea Party coalition like this one. I mean, I think a lot of other people in the county are jealous of us. We do get a lot done, and we really hammer out the agenda. I've been to many meetings at Sue's house too. So just sometimes I'm in New York and I can't make it over here, but tonight was really important because we have the candidates and I needed to see who I had to get in. So we're gonna get them in and take the seats that we need.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Glenn. I gotta call the Native Americans and see, maybe we can get some oil treated.
EPA can't touch them.
Oh, exactly, because they're territories, not America. I'm gonna get on the horn about that. Forget the casinos, we want the oil.